Now we will go and see this shading part. Here we are going to understand when and how these are going to be used. So we have slots. I can give a name. Of course, I can give a name. Red. I will change this color to red. Then I will create one more slot. We will create a new material, name it blue, and select blue color. And I will create a new slot. But now, instead of creating a new material, I can also have the option of selecting one material, and I wanted to show you what this button is useful for. It will create a new material. Green is the name for it, and give it a green color. So this is material browser, which allows us to select which we have created in this file. And the slot, it seems like it's useless because it feels like it does nothing. So if I go to the edit mode, or by tapping tab on the keyboard, I can go to edit mode. 3 to go to face mode, I can select one of the face. Now I get these 3 buttons. If I'm not in edit mode, I won't get it. But if I'm in edit mode, I will get access to this sweet awesome thing, which will allow me to select one of the slot, any material in that slot, and let me assign it. What? Green color, assign it. And if I want to assign a new color to this thing, I can go and create a new slot. Either select one of the material or create a new material and call it like purple, a color, and then I can assign it. So to assign different materials to the same object, slot is useful, and this is useful to just browse. But if I create a duplicate material of this thing and call it like Woomba, but let me select this Woomba material and give it some kind of a odd color. Now this Woomba color is given a 0 word. What it will actually do is, let me select this thing, duplicate this thing, Wamba, and I will give back the purple color. So now these have been used, that's why these are not having any prefix. Both of them are having 0. But if I select one of the material and click on this fake user, then I can see that one is having F and one is having 0. The thing is, if I save this file and then if I come and revert, means reopen this file, the one with F word is going to stay and the one with the 0 word has been deleted. That is the importance of fake user. Very odd name, but it suits you more than this material, because you are just coming here using this thing, not even donating, not even helping this website grow, and just learning and going off. That is called as fake users. If you want to know what fake user is, you can either see this thing on the internet or take a mirror in front of your face. You will find one. Okay, we got it. We got it that you are another kind of money monger. What? You call me money monger?
Don't care about that person, sir. You just continue what you're trying to say.
I will be looking at it.
Sir, please don't take his words on your mind. Just continue with your lecture.
So the great thing about this material browser is one more thing, is that if I first out of edit mode on object mode and take one more object over here, make sure that it is as smooth, and then I can select this object. I have lots of different objects, and from that I can take purple and click and drag and drop it over here. So now purple is being shaded by both of this object and it is being denoted over here. For example, if I take Wamba, no number, but if I take purple, yes number, means it is being shared by 2 objects. And if I want to make this unique, I can click on this number. I will get one more thing from I may be giving very odd names, but Remember, these are not for the experienced people. These are for those people who are trying to enjoy these lectures. So tramba is another color. So that's how, by clicking on the number which you had over here, you can create a new material out of it. And this is for those people who just want to create havoc in the studios. Just click this button and get out of that studio as soon as possible. So that's how both of these are useful. And this is useful to just look at one of the color without changing it never ever again. So what you can do is you can just create one more slot over here and you can just switch it off and then go to another material so that it will always be there. Because if you remove this pin, it will update at the same time. So we will get all Vamba, Khamba, Ramba and red, purple and green and blue at the same time in both of these panels. You know who would be great at Blender materials? People who are good at changing their personalities according to the situation. The people who are chameleon. To be precise, bigots. Say what? Brought to you by BlenderJobs.com.